it's Sakeenah from mybrownsparkles.com. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to go pick up some things from the grocery store to prep my week for my Womb Detox wellness diet that I'm on. Yes, I've been on it for about a week, and I use the recipes that are in my ebook that you can purchase down below in the description box. It's down below in the description box. This ebook is basically designed to teach you recipes that are going to heal your body, alkalinize your body, and get your womb in shape. So the most important thing is alkalinizing your body, right? You want to have a body that is alkaline. You want your body to be healthy and balanced. You don't want an acidic environment. Even though the vagina is naturally acidic, that's not what we're focusing on. We're working on the energy as well. So this is basically a womb healing, sacral chakra healing. It's not just the womb, it's the entire sacral chakra. If you did not know, the sacral chakra is what is responsible for your energy. It is responsible for your sensuality, for your creativeness. All of that comes from the sacral chakra. So it is a powerful energy center. You can't create without having a strong sacral chakra, because you need a lot of energy flowing through your body to create. You just do. And when your sacral chakra, as women, if your sacral chakra is not balanced, you can have a host of different health problems. They can stem from having heavy periods, from having polycystic ovarian syndrome or PCOS. You can have fibroids. You can have really bad cramps, heavy periods. You can have a lot of pain in your pelvic region. There's just a lot of different things that can happen when you don't have a healed and balanced sacral chakra. And so I created this 21-day womb detox plan, basically as a jump start. It's a great plan to get on if you are interested in transitioning to a more vegan lifestyle, and it's a great plan if you want to get on to just overall just give your body a good detox, because it's going to fill your body with all the good stuff, fruits and vegetables, and non-dairy, non-animal based food, full of fiber, full of goodness for your body. And it's going to be delicious. You're going to love it. But it's also going to help you get into that mindset of, this is what I can eat. This is how much I can eat. It'll train your body. 21 days, it's going to train your body and your mind to eat clean and enjoy it. The recipe book is full of recipes that are made by moi. If you did not know, I have a degree in nutrition. So yes, I went to school to become a nutritionist. I didn't go to dietetics route, because the more I learned about Western nutrition, the less I loved it. Western medicine is centered in all things that I don't believe in, but I did take the good from it. So I did not get the RD certification, but I do have my degree, bachelor's degree in nutrition, and I love food. I love healing. And there's a reason why I look the way that I do, and I'm a certain age. I ain't gonna tell you the age though. That's because I've always been this way. I started in my early teens. I really love food and I loved health. My dad started buying me all these health books like wellness and how to heal yourself with food, and I became hooked. And that's the reason why I went into nutrition, because I just loved it and I wanted to learn more. So with that, everything I learned, I have created the ebook with recipes that will basically set you up for your meal plan. So with the recipe book, I've also created a meal plan for the 21-day womb detox. So you'll get a 21-day jump start made by moi. Every single day will be planned out. It comes with grocery lists. Yes, I'm providing you a grocery list. So you go see the recipes, and then you go be like, shoot, that's a lot of ingredients. Well, I got the grocery list already set up for you. I'm cooking a lot more. I'm meal prepping, and the grocery list will help you with that. It'll help you meal prep and get everything you need for the entire week, and then you'll see the recipes. You can definitely meal prep with some of these recipes, because the ingredients are used multiple times throughout the week on the meal plan. So today I'm going to stop at the grocery store, and I'm going to re-up on some things that I've run out on, mostly fruits and vegetables. Obviously those go bad really fast, and I eat them really quickly because I'm not eating candy. Instead of candy, I'm eating fresh mango. Instead of candy, I'm eating fresh strawberries and blueberries. Instead of ice cream, I'm doing my breakfast banana split. There's actually a video for that if you want to check out how to make that. So this plan is all encompassing. It's going to get you right with the food. It's going to get you right with the meal planning and the grocery shopping. And then I'm going to also throw in some healing modalities that do not have anything to do with food. So one thing that I did when I was trying to balance my sacral chakra is I started taking more baths. I'm a bath person to begin with, but I was only doing about 1 or 2 baths a week. But when I started this, I was like heavy in the needing of the healing. What I had experienced, the pain that I experienced, I was like, I cannot allow my body to go through this. I really got to take care soaking in it. And then also there are a couple body masks that you can do that will help heal and draw out toxins and impurities. So that is included in this entire package as well. I am linking this all below. It's in my Etsy shop. You can check it out now. You can buy it now. You can buy the ebook separately, or you can get the entire Womb Detox plan, which includes the ebook, the meal planning, so the meal prep and meal planning for the 21 days, the grocery list, and it includes the other healing modalities. I also include a list of resources of things that inspired me, and books and resources that helped me create this plan, because I didn't do it alone. I did a lot of research on the internet. There's a really good book that I had for years that I had never really finished, and I still haven't finished. It's such a thick book, but it's so powerful because it includes so much about this, about healing the wounded feminine. And it is by Queen Afua. I'm not sure if you've heard of her, but she's a big healer in the Black African community because she works all in this realm. And her book has so many different powerful things that you can do to heal yourself and get your feminine energy all back in order. So yeah, we're about to go to the store. I'm going to show you some of the things that I'm going to get. I'm going to show you how much I spent, and I'm going to let you know this is going to last me for the entire week, at least for 5 or 7 days, just so you know how much I'm spending each time. And I'll let you know where I'm at on my budget for the month of April as well. Guys, I am so sorry. I totally went up in their grocery store and got sidetracked. I had some phone calls to take. I forgot I was supposed to be taking y'all grocery shopping with me. So I'm about to show y'all where I go grocery shopping, my favorite place to grocery shop in Austin. And I'll give you a glimpse of what I got. When I get home, I'll unbag everything so you can kind of see what I got. It's basically enough food for about a week. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, all that. And we can go over. Total was $94.66. You'll see that amount right there, $94.66. So Central Market is my absolute favorite place to shop in Austin because they have a good variety of cultural foods, whole foods, natural foods, all that good stuff. This is the HEB brand, so they are only in Texas. This is the one on South Lamar, but I often go and shop at the one this is the one on North Lamar, but I often shop at the one on South Lamar as well. Alright guys, I'm back home. I told y'all I was going to show y'all what I got, so I'm about to lay everything out here on the counter and start getting my fridge ready to put all the stuff in, and I'm going to show you some of the items that I purchased that are going to carry me through this next week. I'm going to be completely honest, I spent a lot more than I was expecting to spend. I was not trying to spend that much. I spent nearly $100. $94.66 is basically $100. I was not expecting that. That's definitely going to put a little dent in the budget that I had set for this month. I'm going to see if I can stretch this grocery run out for at least the next week and a half. That'll kind of put me on balance a little bit, but I'm gonna have to get crafty with some of the recipes and making it stretch, but I think I can do it. Okay, so I just went through the dreadful task of putting my groceries away, and I just want to kind of show y'all what I bought. So I bought some bananas. The bananas are going to be for my breakfast banana splits. I got my fresh strawberries and my blueberries there. And in the brown bags here, I have oyster mushrooms and shiitake mushrooms. I use those as my meat substitute. When you fry them, they taste really good and are a great substitute for either shrimp or chicken or whatever you're going to be cooking. And I have a shrimp taco recipe in my ebook, so that's what I use those mushrooms for. I got my Better Half coconut cream creamer for my decaf coffee that I have occasionally. And then I have my almond breed coconut milk. Sushi was for today because I don't feel like cooking for dinner for tonight, but I am going to cook because I want to go ahead and get these mushrooms cooked. I have some mushrooms up there that I need to cook, and they start to stink. They really smell kind of fishy. I got my cashew yogurt. I really like the Forager brand of organic dairy-free cashew milk yogurt. It has the best consistency. I was using Daya for a while, but I don't like how thick Daya is, so I stopped using that. I have the Siete almond flour tortillas. These are like my new favorite thing. They are so good, you guys. The texture, it's better than a normal tortilla in my opinion. I love them, but they are pricey. They're like $7.99 or $7.86 or something like that for an 8-count pack. But I bought some, and I have some in the freezer right now. Here are my condiments. I use a lot of condiments. I'm excited because I want to try to use some sesame oil to make a nice little sauce. I like buying these organic wellness rescue shots. They have a lot of fresh ginger root in them, so I like to use those. My chili garlic sauce, I didn't get this today, but this is one of my favorite things to add flavor to my food, as well as peanut sauce when you're making vegetable bowls and things like that. It just adds so much flavor. Now this time around, I got some yellow squash, zucchini squash, and then I got the zucchini squash here. Got some avocados in here. I still have lettuce from the last shopping trip, so I'm gonna have to use that here pretty soon before it goes bad. Put that out there so I can see it. Carrots from the last shopping trip. I have some bell peppers from my last shopping trip, so that's what I'm gonna be using for my lunches and dinners. Yellow onions. Onions are super crucial because they add so much flavor to your food. I got my mango. I have 2 mangoes in here. I use that when I'm craving candy. So rather than eating candy, I'll eat the mango. I have an apple because I'm going to make fried apples as a dessert. That's on the menu in my 21-day detox. And I got a grapefruit because that's another way to just kind of curb that sugar craving. Just eating a lot of fresh fruit. That's the best way that I curb my sugar cravings. And then in my freezer, I don't get a lot, but right now I have the Dr. Players. The veggie patties for breakfast. I like those a lot. I use them in breakfast tacos that I make with my thick almond flour tortillas. I have 1 Impossible Burger left. I use that when I make my macaroni. My hamburger helper, it's a Impossible Burger helper, but it is not vegan. It does use grilled cheese, but you can use your own vegan cheese if you want to do that. But yeah, that is basically what I got. I have a lot of stuff left over from my last shopping trip that's not perishable. Really, you're gonna have to go grocery shopping once a week for more of the perishable things. But if you go on a good shopping trip and load up on the sauces and things like that that last a while and you're not gonna use all the way, that will coast you through the entire month, if not more, because condiments are kind of things that can be used a lot because you're not using a lot of them. But I did really well. I also got some flour because I'm about to fry these mushrooms right now. I'm really eager to try this out. These coconut wraps, before I found the almond flour tortillas, I stumbled upon these. I have not tried them yet, but I want to try them to see what they are all about. Come 5 to a package, and they're made from coconut, so hoping that those taste really, really good. So right now I'm about to get my fry on, about to fry these mushrooms up and have those ready for the week. They should be able to last me at least 3 or 4 days if I make enough. Whenever I make them, they're so good that I usually just eat them right then and there. They're gone super fast. So I'm gonna try to pace myself. I filled up on some sushi, so I'm not gonna be wanting to munch as much, but that's it. I might kind of show y'all what my mushrooms look like once they're done frying. Alright, I want to show you guys my mushrooms. So that these are the oyster mushrooms. The oyster mushrooms, I like to use them as faux squid or shrimp. They have the texture of squid or shrimp when they're fried. And then my shiitake mushrooms are good. You can use them like as a substitute for chicken nuggets or something like that. But those oyster mushrooms, let me tell you, you cannot tell the difference between this and shrimp. So as long as you flavor it right and season it right, you got yourself a really good shrimp substitute. Yum, yum, yum. At least I can make some tacos out of that. Hope that you like that little glimpse into my fridge and into what I cook and how I prep my food.